Frankie Kruger is our first guest today. She's with DreamBuilders, here to tell us about your craft show. Welcome, Frankie. It's nice to have you on the blue couches.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about DreamBuilders.
So DreamBuilders is a nonprofit. We're located in Lawrence Park, and really just helping fill the need for children and families with special needs.
How so? What are some of the programs that you do or services that you offer?
So a couple different things. We did have a parent support group where they were reading a book and talking about, you know, how to include that in your everyday parenting.
Yeah.
And then we also do sensory-friendly haircuts and sensory-friendly photos with Santa.
Yeah, that's wonderful. It's challenging to be a parent of a child with special needs.
It is, yep. And a lot of time you just need a little bit of extra time for some of those haircuts or photos, and not always available, you know, mainstream. So it's nice to have a little bit of extra time during these events.
And also folks who are experiencing the same thing to kind of talk with and share ideas, right?
Yes, yeah, it's so helpful to have a community of people who, you know, are kind of going through the same thing and just very understanding.
I love the sensory-friendly events. They seem to be becoming more and more common. Like for instance, a movie theater will open at certain times just for children who have sensory issues. So it's not for the general public, but they can come in and it's not quite as loud, it's not quite as crowded, it won't trigger them or make them feel anxious. And that's really great that we can do those things.
It is, and it takes a lot of pressure off the parents too.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of judgment out there, and so it really takes that pressure off.
I think the Wattsburg Fair did that as well for the kids. Well, let's get to the craft show. This is happening Saturday at your building in Lawrence Park from 10 to 5. What will be at the craft show?
So we have lots of different vendors. We have knitters, crocheters. We have some kids who are local authors. We have spray paint artists, embroidery, just all sorts of things for, you know, everyone.
Anybody, yeah, and it doesn't matter. You don't have to be is DreamBuilders, is it like a member, or how do you become involved and take advantage of some of the services that you offer?
So we do have a Facebook page that you can reach out to them on, and then also there is a website. It's eriekids.org, so it's another way to reach out and
get involved. But the craft show is for absolutely anybody, just people who love craft shows.
It is, yep. The craft show is free. We do have a free kids table where kids can do a craft, and then we also have a chance auction where you can win, you know, prizes from local vendors and gift cards donated to us.
And that's great. And the benefits are helping to support DreamBuilders, right?
Correct. Yeah. All the money will go to fund different programs.
Different programs. Give us just a couple examples of some of the specific programs. I know one coming up will probably be pictures with Santa, photos with Santa, right?
It will, yeah. So when Santa comes, you know, he'll be in one room and the kids can go in as many times as they want, if they want to sit next to him, if they want to play with toys with him, really, you know, any way to get that picture that everyone wants to see. Just
be flexible, and it's not quite the cookie cutter event that many of those are for, you know, for other children that don't have the sensory issues as well. But I like what you said, that it's really important for the kids, but really, really important for the parents.
It is, yeah. Just like I said, just to not have that pressure, and you know, if it doesn't go well, that's okay, and if it goes well, that's amazing.
And their kids are still enjoying the same activities that everybody else is.
Yeah, so we always, you know, we always spin everything positive. So, you know, maybe if you can't sit on Santa's lap today, but you're in the same room as Santa, that's a win.
Yeah. And did you start DreamBuilders?
I did not. The founder, her name is Emily Wachter, and she owns Emily Wachter Early Intervention, and then also the DreamBuilders nonprofit.
Okay. And her inspiration for putting that all together is?
So she's been working in the field for, I mean, over 20 years, and just has seen, you know, that there's different needs out there, that there's other programs maybe aren't hitting on, or maybe hitting on for only a certain age group.
Right.
So,
yeah. And the organization is relatively new, under 5 years old, right?
Yes, about 3 years old. So just, you know, starting out and hoping to help as many families as we can.
And to continue to grow. And by attending this craft show, you can help make that happen. Again, it is this Saturday from 10 to 5, and it's at the DreamBuilders location there in Lawrence Park. There's the address, 4100 Main Street.
Correct.
And eriekids.com is the website where you can go for more information. Frankie, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.